Good morning and welcome to Mountains for Everybody YouTube channel and site. I am above Val Badia in the Dolomites on my tour to Sasso delle Dieci, which is one of 3,000ers in the Fanes National Park. I parked the car in the above the village, just a few houses actually, with the name Rüdeferia. This is a free parking with several places only, and now I am on my way to Santa Croce, and from there are two routes to the summit. One is ferrata and the other is normal walking route. I haven't yet decided which one I shall take, but in any case the plan is to get to the summit of Sasso delle Dieci, which is I think 3023 meters, but I may be wrong. The weather is simply perfect, and this is one of the most beautiful areas in the Dolomites. Trust me on this. So you see there is water here, and I have around 1 hour and 30 minutes till Santa Croce. So let's go. So I have to correct myself. Actually, there is no need to go to Santa Croce, which is route 15. I checked the map, and this actually, the route 12, will take me to the plateau of the Fanes National Park, and it is actually a shortcut. So I shall follow the route 12, which goes this direction, instead of going to Santa Croce, because from Santa Croce I would have actually to get to the same route again. So this is good news actually for me, and my direction is over there, route 12. So I am now at the end of the forested area, and this is the view back, Corvara Valley, Peace Boy Group, Marmolada, absolute beauty. And my route goes over this pass, so this will be a bit tough, and then I shall be on the Fanes plateau, which I visited earlier, but from the other side. There is Lavarella hut and the Fanes hut, and I had a tour last year from Cortina direction, and with the tent. And this wall is with several peaks. I climbed some of them, and then I didn't manage to get to Sasso delle Dieci because of the storm. So this is the place where the normal route from Santa Croce, which is here, joins the route that I followed. And now the road goes there. So again, from Santa Croce, this is the walking route, and there is also ferrata. This is a view back, and I am actually probably in the most difficult part of the route, because you see there is a lot of small rock, so every step is hard, and this is the pass where I should be probably in 40 minutes or so. So here I am at the pass now, and it's 9 and 10 minutes. You see, this is now actually the highest point in the Fanes plateau, and my route will probably go over there, and this is Sasso delle Dieci, where I am supposed to be today, and this is Sasso delle Cima delle Nove, or Zehnerspitze, which I climbed around 10 days ago from the opposite side, from Wengen Valley. And in this direction, if you continue from the pass, you can get to Lavarella and after that even continue to Conturines. I mentioned already that I would be probably at the place where ferrata route joins my route, and this is it. So you see, this is the route towards the ferrata part, and this is now, I came from this direction, and now the two routes join. Actually they joined also the route from Fanes hut, and this is the remaining part to the summit. I should be there in 1 hour, and from what I see written of these signs, I'm pretty much on schedule so far, but this part is tough. And a quick look at Val Badia Valley. This is the descent route which I shall probably follow. Well, it doesn't look great from here. There is a ferrata below, so I shall see how I feel. It would be interesting to make a round tour. This would make this report more complete. Look at the beauty of these valleys. These clouds came from nowhere. I can only hope that this will remain the same or not, or improve, because I already was in a situation that I had to give up when I was on the summit, or this first summit. I don't think this time I shall give up. Whatever. There is nobody around. This is incredible. It's full season. I haven't seen any person, and there are several routes that converge here actually. Nobody. Now, this can be a bad sign, but I have seen the weather forecast. Rain should be afternoon, and I'm supposed to be on the summit before that, well before that. You can see how close I am to the first summit. This is the summit cross, and this is the fork point. The route splits here and I continue there. You see the weather doesn't look perfect, so I think I should hurry up a bit. This is the remaining part, the ridge route to the summit, and Cima delle Nove. And I'm grateful to God for all this. Yes, I become very religious when I'm at such places. And I repeat, thank you God. Thank you God. What a beautiful ridge. Another 40 minutes maybe, 1 hour maybe. We shall see. Look at this. Look at this Alta Badia valley. And my ridge route to the summit. Such places I talk out loud with myself. Laugh out loud, sometimes cry. I don't care, I'm alone. But even when I cry, I'm really happy. So for the first time I see some people coming. Two of them, they are behind me. And now you see actually that the final part to the summit doesn't follow the ridge. It descends a bit, and I don't see the summit from here, but it will be visible very soon. Actually, I must say I'm glad to see people. Those who complain about crowded mountains have never been really in cold and desolated places in the mountains where you feel vulnerable. I love to hear human voice, and I don't mind humans around at all. It's good to have. It's good that somebody's coming. The route is visible, but I don't see anybody. This is the direction towards Fanes hut. Of course, I wouldn't be able to see if anybody is coming, but there will be people probably. So here is the summit actually, the last part. I already see some cables. I wonder if I have to put harness. And view back. I have seen 3 people coming. Good. And this is Fanes Lake. Contourines now visible behind. And in the cloud is Lavarella peak. All these 3 peaks are actually over 3,000. Cima delle Nove is slightly below. And this Sasso delle Dieci is the highest of them. I didn't use ferrata equipment, and those people are behind me. They are putting it now. I think on my way back I shall put it. And this is what is left to the summit. Actually it is quite exposed. So I try to be clever. Believe it or not, I'm on the summit. And I can tell you, in my 40 years, I don't remember a bigger cross, really. This is summit of Sasso delle Dieci. I did this last part, ferrata, without equipment, which was maybe not so smart, but I was lazy to put it on. Now, timing. I did the route, the tour from the parking to the summit in 4 hours 45 minutes. I am totally happy with the performance. I think many of you would do this faster, but I retired 5 weeks ago. I'm 65 and I'm totally happy. Summit cross and beautiful Cima delle Nove, or Zehnerspitze, which I climbed several days ago from the other side. Look at those beautiful slabs. I can tell you, I didn't have equipment for ferrata, and I did it without it, but it was totally irresponsible. If you plan to climb it, use ferrata equipment. So I am now descending the summit, Cima delle Dieci. I am in the area between the summit and the summit of Monte Chiaval, which you see there. So I'm not sure if I shall go back following the ferrata route, because descending a ferrata is never really a great pleasure. If I don't do this, then with this I shall conclude this day report. So before I end this recording, just to say a few words about my equipment. I was using Mammoth Lithium 40 backpack, which you see here. Then I have a pair of Comperdel trekking poles, and boots are Mammoth Sapuen, excellent for this tour. In the backpack I have pencil helmet and black diamond ferrata harness or climbing harness, and also ferrata wire rope, but I didn't use this stuff. As usual, I have my Casio watch. I hope you can see it. It's a weather station. It can show me pressure and elevation and temperature as well. So it helps so that I have some feeling where I am. So with this I shall probably conclude, and thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel please, and follow the links below this video, because all the mentioned stuff that I am using today are actually presented in my site. So there will be links below this video, and give me a like if you find this presentation useful, and see you next time.